Okay. Oh, because I turned the mic on a different thing. Hey, guys. Now we're better. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Meru, who's been here, actually, for the last couple of... basically forever. Final Fantasy Land, Genwa, Mug Monster,
Alright!
Reshkavar, Nightbot.
The money's not loaded here.
Actually, yeah, we can give Cheddar a treat. Meru's cat Cheddar is over, and we're slowly warming them up to each other.
Alright!
Here too.
Slightly different cat we can get a treat for. Tenem, Buttspot, Drathar.
If you're able to.
Oh, yeah, I'll see this. And then Final Fantasy Land continuing Tier 2 sub for 47 months. And then getting the treat for... We'll give it to Cheddar, because Cheddar's nearby. Second cat. And Code and Data, Rashkavar also continuing the gift sub for Final Fantasy Land. Also, Final Fantasy Land redeeming Tier 1 sub, which sadly won't contribute to you because we hit a hype train, it looks like. But we're going to get that sub. We will rally and turn, tell us unless we should learn unless the name someone's going to sub. That person's going to beat. I got to scroll to the bottom. There we go. They added that, and I still have yet to commit to memory that that's a thing that happens. Congratulations! Shirokiba, you have been chosen by a robot. To receive the sub, please enjoy your ad-free viewing. And a whole bunch of emotes I drew. Here, we'll see. I'll see if I can entice Cheddar over. We've seen Cheddar on stream, but
Yeah, she's really good for that. She's back.
I would like to give you a treat.
And then fun and exciting news, Meru actually had a... Oh yeah, maybe Cheddar doesn't.
Here, go over here. I have treats.
Shake it again.
Oh, it dropped them on the floor.
Hey,
Yes, treats over there.
I got treats for Cat.
Oh, she's coming.
Here, come on up here. I have treats up here on camera. Oh no, the internet died.
Oh no.
ケットサクールフラギークーダンクラギーケミスソフィンプブ
She will climb up in my lap. Also, I don't need to be wearing this.
No, that traitor.
I know. And Drathar with a 100 bits. Much appreciated. So we're currently working on, if Cat will come up here.
Oh, such treats up here for Cat.
She kind of let me pick her up earlier, to at least lift
Yeah, you
her.
can try.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick you up.
What she's gonna do is wiggle away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I tried to get her on camera. I'm gonna, 3 or 4 treats?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I gave her like 10, so.
Oh, okay. One of them dropped into the floor. So I'm gonna go give these to Cheddar. She does not want to be on camera, but...
Ugh, just like her mom.
I have treats up on the chair for you. They will be there when you get to them.
Oh yeah, no, there's still a hype train going. So yeah, cheering up. Oh my god.
おうカメラシャイキティ
I know. So yeah, giving 100 bits, gifting a sub, or getting a sub yourself will continue to hype train, and you will unlock emotes that you'll have permanently. I have all of them. This mouse is not for that computer. Oh my god, here, I'm gonna move. I think stuff might be in the way of the internet. Here, let's try that. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm still dropping frames. Let's see if they come back. It's showing red, but it's still got good upload. I still have like emotes from like Celebrate K-pop some hyperscape game that they tried to do advertising, and you got a bunch of emotes that made no sense, and I don't see anyone use them. There's hype train emotes. So it looks like I am not... there we go. Now it's green. Let's see some of the fun emotes. Where were they at? Actually, I have a lot of the original hype train ones, which were just pieces of train. I think they thought that like people would want to like chain them together, but then no one used them because apart from like you needed a whole bunch for any of them to make sense. I don't. No, the router is in the basement, which is kind of Koi's both room and then streaming room, and it's down there. Looks like we're good though. We'll see about that. We're about done with the hype train. Got a minute and a half left if anyone wants to get in on that. So you just have to do 100 bits, 100 bits, gift a sub, or sub yourself, and you'll get a permanent emote. So the 3 that I put in there, those are ones that I find. There's a whole bunch of them, but those are the ones that I find particularly interesting. Right. This. So I have 3 seeds that I rolled. One is a typical expert setting. There's a second expert setting, and then there's a very hard setting. Now, they did add a new setting yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. There was a revision. Oh my god, is the sound working with no issue? Wow, that never happens. Holy crap. It's a new setting. I did not realize this. Each area, so when we go to Brinstar, it tries to keep the areas within the same rough size as the name of the area. So, the North area has the most overall space to it, and then Brinstar, and then Meridia, and then Torian, and then Rekship. Or Crateria's in there somewhere. And the landing site is always in Crateria. There's a new one that randomizes the size of places. And congratulations everyone who got emotes. I have collected all of them. So I don't get any. Technically one of those is Final Fantasy Lens. All-time record shattered. Oh my god, with 200 bits and 2 subs. Hot diggity. So the landing site may be in anywhere, and then each size of the area is irrelevant to the name of it. Which was like, I didn't know that the size of the area was dependent on what the name of the area was, but anyway. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do any of this shit. Right, and prepare for terribleness. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Yeah, wow, we're getting going right away. Well, this is fun. Super missiles? I'm down with that. Oh yeah, I have them all too. Ooh, we get some funky, funky map colors. Oh my god. But if Tabut is divine, that means something has to err as human. I know it's hard to empathize with that.
Yeah.
So this is going to bring us up to the top. We're still going to be in the area, because there's... Again, Torian isn't going to be, the miniature wedge of map. Also, before we continue, I am mostly confident... One second. They changed the name. Okay, it's not challenge progression. All right, that's what matters. If it's not challenge progression. That's fine. Speed booster is early is great, so I get to pretend like I remember how to do short charges. Oh yeah, and there's the recent quality of life thing where enemies have higher drop rates and the items give more. Oh my god, 9, 11 and 9. Jesus. It's like my hours, except for my hours have like lots of downtime in them. Alright, so this is a thing we can do. It's gonna be crazy, but we can. Alright, so we're not gonna save here. So if this is nothing, our options are... Oh. Alright, it was nothing. Yeah, no, that's... Ugh. So here are our options. One is a possible... Dude. One is a possible soft lock. You know, I love my possible soft locks, especially when they're this early. What is more likely is that the one energy tank that we got allows us to do this. I'm in a safe state just so we don't have to do all this. Actually, we went to, there's this local Korean place. And by local, I mean, like, they've got 1 or 2 locations in the area. As far as I'm aware, none elsewhere. Yeah, this is...
Just 2 down.
Just those 2? Yeah, we got, Korean food, and it's really good. See, everything's fine! You might think that there's an alarm sounding, but you're wrong. So I'm gonna dodge the shit out of these and hope one of them gives me fucking health. Thanks. The settings might make these always give big health. Or not. Or at least favor big healths? No, they're just gonna give little ones now. Because, fuck you, says the game. It's probably a better place to stand. Yeah. Alright. So we could go down to the bottom, which gives us 2 entrances. But it's kind of a pain in the ass. So we're gonna go this way. Oh my god. Really? 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 At least if something goes wrong, not related to what's happening right now. We can at least get back from here. Cut it a little short. Is this bringing us to the map? Oh, I am down for that. Also, there's the short charge practice. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I hate getting this room without Varia, because there's... To get to the upper part of... There we go. That went really well. Okay. Thanks, game. Oh, actually, not that this is a good idea in any way, shape, or form. These will give me health. Hopefully more than just that. At least those give 10 now. God damn it. I would, except for that just it just compounds the amount of, with the amount of health we have and the amount of health it's going to drain while shine sparking, it's very likely it would just cut us off in the middle, and then we'd be basically dead. Since, there are many ROM hacks that remove it, but, in this, shine sparking will still drain you on top of heated room damage. So I don't need to get up to full, but I do want to be in a comfortable position. The nice thing is that we can just immediately drop down and leave. We don't need to check what's on the door on the other side, it's just the item, because we know on the door on the other side is just going to be Phantom. Yeah, it's still a bit, oh my god, really? Really? Go try that again. I have no problem save stating, because it's just reducing the tedium. Oh my fucking god. Heated rooms give you a lot of lag. Jesus Christ. It changes how motion happens, and I'm not used to that yet. I've only been playing this game for like 3 days. Really? 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 Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I thought I could cut that short. Hardest part of the game. Actually, this is difficult because we don't have VAR yet, and you're doing platforming when the platforming is all fucked up because it's all delayed and shit. We're fine though. It's great. No, that's. I mean, it's the computer is just, it's just fucked up. Then I'll tell you, computer is just it's just balls. It's just balls. So one thing that would be really swell is getting to save the game. So there is a reduced but still present chance that this is a soft lock? You can pull off a really short charge there. You can, actually. Oh no, I don't enjoy them. But it's what happens. Alright, so we are not soft locked because it's very easy to build up a shine spark and just zoom up to the top. So we're good. Alright, so I'm actually going to just save here. This is the first save point we found. We were not done over here yet. Also, there's no chance in hell we're killing Phantom. I guess logically we're expected to have missiles for this. I mean, you can still just face tank through these guys, but... There are... Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Ooh. Oh, no, we don't have enough health for that. No, B-Money's very sad and wants to come in, but we have... She might come in anyway, and then you'll hear cats hissing. Oh, well, here's where we die. Alright, where are we and why is it... Oh, this is... So this is what happens with the new maps are all jumbled up and shit option. Oh, except for now we're in Brinstar. I'm trying to make sense of this map. What the hell? I mean, I'm kind of into it. They'll hiss and spit and, like... They largely stand on opposite ends of wherever they're at and just glare at each other. Which is not ideal. Like, they do kind of, like, charge. Which is...
Mostly Chepper.
Yeah, but I mean, they definitely... Sometimes Bimani's the one being the little diva. But yeah, Cheddar's a bit more on edge. Yeah. You come over and make sure these cats are fighting. And power bombs? No, but I am all down for this. It's like when people without kids look at other people like having trouble with their kids and like, why don't you just try this? And it's like, bruh, you try raising one of these. And then in this case, it's the yeah, you deal with these cats. I am pretty confident this doesn't work. If I do the short charge correctly. Nope. Wow, really? I mean, I guess you could just do that. My short charge is not on point right now. Which sucks, because we might need to do them. I am almost completely confident that this is not going to work. Oh, it does work. Well, I'll be damned. I just have to, line it up properly. I don't know if this is on logic, though. Yeah, we have double diva cats. They're both wonderful. It's just that they see one another and it's like, oh, there's another cat. It would work better if I didn't inadvertently press down. and then turn like the other direction. So we need to not do that. So, and part of the reason why I don't think this is some logic is because I think the only reason we're able to accomplish it is because the elevators are on fast mode. Like, if these scrolled at their same, their normal speed in the game, you would not be able to do this. So you couldn't do that. But we can, and I'm going to go here. And get nothing. Okay, well that's cool. At the very least we know what's up here. And it's the other half of the Sex Master room. Aw, yeah. It's called different, but it has the Sex Master trick, and that makes it the Sex Master room. It's a, yeah, like, there are parts of me that make me think, yes, that's the case, and other parts that make me think that no. But I could be wrong. So we're gonna try a different thing. This is also possible in other ways, but this is gonna save us time. Except for when I don't do short charges. Why am I not timing it? I mean, I don't even need to short charge it. Or I kinda do. Hold up. I'm not getting it. What the hell? This is what happens. Oh my god, and there goes the internet. This is what happens when I intended to practice yesterday, and then I got busy with magic building. All right, so we're having a weak signal, which is disheartening. Okay, that almost works. Alright, so this is weird. I haven't actually lost connection. It's just still streaming and dropping frames. So, apologies. Anyone that's seeing things happen, but, like, it's garbled. You're not missing much. I'm just failing at short charting. That's absolutely illogic. Alright, I'm gonna move some stuff because I think something might be getting in the way of the very paper thin connection here. Oh, I have no reason to think this is actually the case. I get the feeling that, like, clearing out as much stuff between the streaming computer and the modem over there makes it not do it right now. It's just getting in the way of my cup and the string.
Oh no, not your string.
So this has to either be a room going up or this nonsense. And I'm beginning to question this is actually not a challenge mode seed. We're getting some pretty shitty progression. Can I make this jump? Yet. No. I can make the jump, and then I bump right into the cactus. Our old friend, this thing. Nope. I mean, we could. There could be several factors. I mean, honestly, it would just be easier to. Actually, the great thing about having the streaming computer being on a Linux box is that I could just, if I wanted to, I could just build a new one with slightly better hardware that has, like, I don't know, a higher quality or higher bandwidth wireless connection. Yeah. Oh my god. I've been so upset if I got knocked back in here. What was this way and why aren't we continuing this way? Oh, actually there's no reason not to. Speed booster is off. I would not have been able to do that with speed booster on at all. It is why, if I could pick one item to get early in a seed, the best one to me would either be Varia or high jump boots. But I'm inclined to think high jump boots. The funny thing is that rooms with heated rooms where you might need to run through without Varia, high jump will likely get in your way. Yeah, I have to consider that. I have the computer in kind of like the best position. The thing is that it doesn't move. It's inconsistent. Like if it was, oh, I've moved it this way. Like it's in the same place that it was the other day, where it mostly remained unbothered until like after Koi was done streaming, and then like I think any of the hiccups were just him walking in front of the router, or at some point between the router and my computer. Oh fucking hell! I mean, the funny thing is that if this was a different room, you could charge a Shine Spark, diagonal Shine Spark, and be fine. Oh yeah, it's also really fucking cold. We'll blame that. Also Bluetooth somehow. Just fucking Bluetooth.
Get the dentist in here to fix that Bluetooth.
So this is unlikely to work. Actually, you can short charge, I think, on this platform? You can. I'm not gonna. Well, I'm just gonna die immediately. And then so will the internet. This is dumb. Yeah, it's dumb. Even if I got the short charge, that is unlikely. It's possible, but unlikely. And also not our only not our only option. Yeah, if we had a couple, well, if I had a couple more E-tanks, I would probably just as well just jump in and leave out the other side. Like, we're kind of close to getting out of the other side. Oh, and I never checked this door either. I mean, this is also unlikely, but in a different way. Hello? Thank you. Fine. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Okay. More missiles. We gotta collect them all. This does give us, well, I mean, we'd be getting on the top of this at some point. Oh boy, more missiles. I know. I am glad that I went to confirm that this is in fact not a challenge seed, because this is certainly, well, I mean, the energy tanks suggest otherwise, but this has some of the hallmarks of challenge seed. No, we finished Donkey Kong. Actually, tomorrow's going to be a La Mulana randomizer. You know, sure, I'll save here. Yeah, I even got the 3 abysmally challenging secret. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Or maybe this wasn't a great idea. Alright, so we're back here. Because I don't feel like farming the fish there for like 12 shots per. Alright. Well, I fully expected that we were going to have other stuff. I expected we would at least have a connection with slightly better farming options. I didn't expect it to go into a different heated room. Oh my god. Like, as is often the case with me, it stacks all of the heated rooms right at the beginning. And I just don't take this into account. I just assume, no, it'll spread them out evenly over the course of the game. Like, it'll give a couple, you know, for a bit of a zinger. It is good information to have, though. Oh yeah, we have high jump. Or we have speed booster. Oh my god. Wow, I don't know how I did get that second one. It wasn't reading my wall jump input. What the fuck? So that's just irritating. There we go. I usually expect the worst, and then it will exceed my expectations and turn out great. So I went down this way. This is not a heated room, but I do not remember what it was. Oh yeah, no, fuck that. Or maybe we don't fuck that. Hold up. Oh, we can farm. We can get all our health back here. Right. You know, unless they don't drop health. Then we can't get our health back here. Because RNG is a harsh mistress. Oh, but we're already full. Cool. Basically, Rashkamar, that's sort of my thing. Yeah, it's entirely possible we can do it that way. I don't know why I'm opening that door. Ugh. My short charging is not on point today, and that's frustrating. Oh. Door transition makes it weird. Nope. Wait. This is the lead into the X-ray scope room. Actually, it might be more advantageous to start here. You know what? Fuck it. Or fail every one of those. Oh my god. Whatever. Well, that's not the damage I wanted to take. Huh, alright. Oh yeah, no, they hit really hard. Yeah. And I'm not getting the damage boost. I'm instead just getting... Oh, well that's evil. No, I need to land not on the grabby thing. I don't like that. So, what I'm trying to do, and this is the thing that I'm perfectly capable of doing at any time that's not now, is short charge here and then shine spark across the side. No, I'm not getting this. I'm not getting it. There we go. So that's what I wanted to do. Now let's find out that this is worthless. Another hallway. Alright, we can just shine spark back away there. Oh! Well, that's fine. I know. So the nice thing, these guys will always give big health. The fact that the hallway is right there means we can go back across with no problem. Expect another goddamn heated room. Oh, this is the worst. So the thing with short charging is that if you don't actually nail the short charge, like if you flub every bit of it, you take significantly longer. Well, in the original game, there's not enough, like, even short charge-wise, it's a bit sketcy to go, to get from what, to pull that off on either end of the room in the vanilla game. Yeah, the thing is so Wave is just a nice item to have. It's, at least on these logic settings, it doesn't really do anything for us. Oh, yeah, logic-wise, that's... yeah, I would imagine the logic is expecting us to get Wave this early, but it doesn't really do anything for us logically, except for just make the game generally nicer. And that was a good short charge. Here's the thing, though. We went this whole way. We got... Wait, that's why we got Morph Ball? Oh my god. What is this? This looks like the original Metroid. This looks very much like Brinstar in the original Metroid. What the hell? I'm kind of into it. Alright, so let's see. We went down this whole way. We got another energy tank, which is good. A whole bunch of missiles and wave beam. But that's it. We can't get anything else. Wait, but we're going all the way back here. Oh my god, the whole time we were supposed to. Alright, this will be fine. Oh, it is no longer fine. See, the Metroids are fine. It was falling in the acid that was bad. Thank you. There we go. Slow down is real. Not in the base game. Any gate that we would need wave beam to activate, we can glitch through. Funny thing is that the only one that you would otherwise not be able to is the green gate glitch one for the wave beam skip, and that's a special case. Yeah, if you can successfully do any of the gate clips, like, I mean, in that case, you would need at least a super missile pack to pull it off. So, like, logically, it would be either or, but either one of those are basically interchangeable. So yeah, missiles do kind of work as a gate unlock. Actually, we'll save at the real place. We're not. I mean, it's not entirely out of the question to go fight Bantan. Yeah. I'm trying to think. there are a couple of green gates that you can't do. Like, there are a couple of one-way green gates. But you couldn't do that with Wave Beam either. Alright, I'm setting this up wrong, right? No, I want to go here. Oh, no, I don't think so. No. Oops. I mean, it might be prudent to go kill Phantoon just because... Here, wait. Oh, that was way too fast. Yeah. So the way that this works, and I don't know the exact specifics, but you hit the stutter, which is kind of a important start point to the short charge. You hit the stutter as you transition through the door. The game kind of forgets that you're not on land, and it just kind of lets you keep picking up the speed booster charge. Thing is, I kind of want to have... Actually, what we can do... This is not going to work, is it? Almost, actually. Hold on. If we mid-air morph... We almost get enough. No. Oh, that's fucking adorable. Okay, well, there's bombs. Oh, you could have done so many neat things with that because you're running, you're speed boostering at very slow speed. So to get back, we're going. Oh my god, really? To get back, we're gonna need either gravity suit, ice beam, or spring ball. But judging by the logic, the only other option is to go kill Phantoon, which is going to give us access to one save. We can't go that way. One save point and the map. I'm going to move the streaming computer because it's... I like how much it's changing the... or how many frames are being dropped. Oh my god.
Hey, what the hell are you doing up here?
Is she invading your desk?
Didn't even see her do that.
I see this cat.
Sure, bud.
So there's no reason why there should be frames dropping. Maybe it was the llama.
Oh, the llama?
Llama, indeed. No, we're still doing that. So I've just cleared additional things that might have been in the way. So bombs are there. This is a water room that we don't need to check. About that. Oh no, we're over here. I kind of want to kill Phantoon just because... then we won't have to do that anymore. Although I don't know what's up with... yeah, we can do hats. I'm going to be dropping a ton of frames during it, though, and I have no idea why. There's no reason for it to do so. They have, actually. We found the fox ears just the other day. In fact. You want to go get those? Because I kick everything.
What's happening?
Rush cover redeem fox ears. Ooh.
Oh!
Hello, Vive007. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm a fucking furry. So for no particular reason, we're gonna go up and kill Phantoon. I like maps. Oh my god. The downside, wait, no, we're gonna need to go... Right, we're not gonna... Oh my god. We're gonna be dropping... I have no idea what's up with the connection right now. There's no reason for it to be bad. It's weird because so, OBS is showing red in the upload, which tends to suggest that there's an interference with the connection, but the thing is that it's not dropping a ton of frames. Like, frames are being dropped, but it's not completely halting the stream. Which is weird. So I apologize. I have no idea what's going on with it. There's no reason for it to be doing so. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. So purposes of not going insane, I'm gonna pop a save state there. Probably you will. I'll so. Here's the deal. That's gonna happen. We're gonna die. I need to. Actually, I honestly don't know what would be faster, of doing a shine spark up here or to try to pull this off. Oh, it's definitely not the fastest way. Let's try that without failing. We will speak none of this. Really? Really? Oh my god. So I like how I'm getting the difficult stuff, but like the simple actions of just don't shoot the button again are baffling me. Or do the wall jump. Difficult game. Okay. So to prevent me from I'm gonna save state here, because at the very least, unless we get, you know, slow Phantoon or fast Phantoon, Wave Beam is gonna make this pretty much nicer. So I want not fast Phantoons. I want slow Phantoons. You dick. Okay. So Phantoon is capable of popping up at the bottom right, which would suck because he would clip into us. So we can basically do this for perpetuity. And get back health every time. And it's just a matter of whether or not he's gonna pop up on top of us. Because that would suck. I know, that was one of the first sequence breaks I remember. It was both getting wave beam without grapple and actually the pink tower clip that we did to get up here, the wall jumps with the 5 rippers, but I would use the first pack of super missiles you get to destroy all 5 of those to pretty much make it a lot smoother. Wave beam kind of working against us, but that's fine. Zoinks, it's a ghost! Alright, we should be good. Still that happens. Whatever. Slow Phantoon. Then I can't aim. Can you not be right there every time? Thank you. Oh my god. It's going to like the one spot where you like can't shoot this. It's like it knows. What a dick. And it's basically entirely RNG. So I want to be above a certain threshold of health, but unfortunately, Phantom just keeps popping up in like awful places, and these things aren't giving me shit. Wave beam also can kind of be done. Wow, that was just a whole bunch of RNG being nope. So for those of you guys joining us, I do save state because I don't feel like doing the tedium of getting back to here because I'm sure there's an entertainment value in watching me getting dicked over by RNG. But I want to play more game. And this is just saving the time of me starting from the last save, running all that. Can you all not be in that corner? I'm going to move to this corner so that Phantoon only spawns over here now. Because apparently the bottom left is his favorite place. I will make mention, Phantoon, the only redeeming factor of Metroid Other. But it's not significant. I'm trying to shoot Phantoon. Oh my god. Well, now I need health. Basically, literally every fight in Other M is just hold one direction and mash the shoot button and you just win. Also, it's still showing that I've got... really? It's still showing that I've got, like, 5K upload, but it's showing red. I have no idea why. I wonder if actually maybe... Is there something... I'm wondering if it's actually a Twitch thing, because I'm not... Like, usually if it's a bandwidth thing, I'm losing... Like, I'm losing frames, but I'm also losing upload. In this case, it's just showing the same upload rate, but... See, now I do want to hit Phantom. I kind of wonder, like, Wave Beam is sort of a hit or miss thing, literally and figuratively. Really? Just spawn on top of me? Oh my god. So this is not going well, in part because Wave Beam is hitting Phantoon. Actually, I have half a mind to turn Wave Beam off, because it's actually harming more than helping. Because I need it to be consistent. I have never seen Phantoon. Oh, right, we... No, did we not? Oh, we did see the spiral thing, right. That was fascinating. Right, because hanging right here is always going to hit that one up at the top. With no variation. Okay. Yeah, then we're not inadvertently shooting him with tiny versions of the health we so desire. Okay, this is gonna be a lot better. Except for that part. That part's bad. So now we just need Phantoon to spawn in a place where we actually get to hit him. Oh my god. This would be slightly different if we were coming into this fight at full health, but it's not feasible. Shooting through it, that's cool too. Hi! Yeah, and that's the thing that I only ever am aware of on this thing. Oh yeah, just dump them all over here. So as a reminder, this is in logic, but it's not expected. Although, actually, come to think of it, it's entire... Like, 5 shots went right through that. It's like it's a ghost or something. It's entirely possible that on the other side of where we were, like the water thing that I did before until I saw play. It's entirely possible that items there are locked behind killing Phantom. We just don't know. The very least, we're going to be getting the map out of this, and that's helpful. Oh, the other thing is that at this point I kind of need to have... Also, it's slow Phantoon. I get all of those, though. We do need to... Also, I like how we've barely gotten to the seed and we're an hour into it. Story of my life with expert settings. And it's not like... Oh, I had to do a challenging trick. It's that... Head dumb logic. Or I just went down all of the wrong paths. Or I spent 20 minutes fighting Phantoon. Again, I don't not know what's up with the connection right now. It might actually be a Twitch thing, because I'm not losing bandwidth, it's just showing red and dropping frames. I mean, the coziest would be at full health. Although dipping out of the side there is going to make me definitely go down. Alright, we're in good position. Ideally, I want to be above half health. Also, it never occurred to me, Phantom pops out faster for these things when he's at low health. It's not a thing I've really ever needed to take into account. Huh. The main problem is when the shots go right through it. Okay, so now this sucks. I just don't want to do there. I'm just safe standing here because we're good. I just can't have him be an asshole. Yeah, I mean, the main problem here is it's not nice when the shot doesn't spawn on them. Really? One? Okay. Oh, it's actually been 20 minutes. the next thing is we need to get enough health so we can leave. Alright, good. Yeah, and it's not just me. Like, watching, like, Oats and Goats do, like, arcade runs. It's, yeah, that kills him a lot, is shot just not going through the thing. Oh, I wanted to land on that. Actually, is this going to give us a net amount of health? I'm curious. I mean, I did a save state beforehand, because... Why? 1 hour detail. Alright, so now we get the map. I'm getting little by little better at that. So I do have a half a mind to maybe restart the stream and move on to a different Twitch server? Oh my god, there's absolutely nothing that way anyway. I mean, there's bombs. We need power bombs to get in there. Actually, no, we would need to go in from the bottom, but we can't. Oh my god, there's nothing that way. It might be. Yeah, because it's very weird how it's not even consistent. It's very spotty. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to move over to a different server, and we're going to see if that's better. So it'll be a Alright, we're back. So, turns out I was actually uploading to the Dallas, Texas server, which I think I changed to because something was going on with the Denver server. But now we're back in the Denver server, which conveniently is, over there. So the cathedral is followed, that's the post-gauntlet drop. But in order to get in there, we need power bombs. So here's the thing. To get to what we see there, we need bombs. And in order to get bombs are right there. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, I see how we're doing this. Okay. So same thing what we did before, but instead of shine sparking all the way through, we're actually going to, or speed booster running all the way through. We're going to stop shine spark and use that to get up to the upper. You'll see what I mean when we do it. We're going to get bombs, and then we're going to go all the way back down here to the Brent Star. Also, this is a whole lot of not helpful. Who's it take? With enough health, we could probably... The thing is that coming in from a heated room to go into the wreck ship entrance area is just... no. I don't know. Then says bless you. I'm not sure if you're... Oh, that you fight my missing or approaching missing. Oh, but I was saying before, and then we had some business going on before, but no, Miru had a job interview at a business nearby. Which would be a very short commute. And also down here. For what it's scheduling?
Yeah. I didn't know you were talking to me, sorry.
Oh yeah. I was like semi-aware of what the job entailed. Oh, well, rip.
Something like I go do something to give me money, you know.
Yeah, something. Well, all of that did not go well, but we're fine. Alright, a heater room. Fine. Right, that's why I can't flub that area. This takes like 1 energy tank, we should be fine. Nope, not anymore. Not if I fall into the acid. It goes fine until that happens. How did you get over here? Oh my god. What if? Yeah, kids, don't go acid. This is crack. I don't remember anymore. 90s kids. That's not glamorous or whatever he said. Yeah, I bet she gets it too, because then she doesn't have to go up north to her parents where her current job is. In other news, we've been playing a lot of Magic, because I built, we both got pre-constructed decks from the new set that just came out, and they're both a ton of fun and great. Oh yeah. It's whack. But no, yeah, pre-constructed decks from, so Lost Caverns of Ixalan came out, and the pre-constructed commander decks are fantastic. And then did I do it? Yep. Okay, cool. And then the so there's each color has a god creature type in the set, and I have the red one, and I built a mono red burn deck, and I very much enjoy mono red burn decks. Oh yeah, no. Anyone that is, so the thing with the pre-constructed decks previously is, if you are already familiar with Magic, you're kind of getting more of what you're already familiar with. But it's like, it's expecting that you are a player that's coming in knowing that you are going to need to take this out and put this in. Like, I need to find the cards. The thing with the, so I got the Vampire deck and Meru got the Merfolk deck. And the thing with them is that, out of the box, they're excellent. And you can upgrade them, but it's like difficult. Like, there are very few cards in it where you're like, oh, this needs to come out because it's not very good. Like, it's challenging upgrading them because, like, if you are not already heavily invested in Magic, it's great because you're getting a product that's good on its own. And then if you want to upgrade it, sure, you can. But if you're already familiar with the game and you know what you're doing, it's actually challenging to be like, what will make this better? Because it's already pretty good on its own. Oh yeah. Yeah, back when pre-constructed decks were just, they put 60 random-ass cards in a box and called it a day. Yeah, that's how I started playing Magic. 5-color, just garbage nonsense. And any multicolored card I assume was a rare because it had a gold border. Okay, now we haul it all the way back to Brinstar, which is actually Norfair. Don't at me. Oh no, I don't need to farm here, right? Because we're got a better spot down. Yeah. Right, and so I remember the first packs that I got were 4th edition, but it had like, it was full of 4th edition cards, but there was a set called Chronicles, which was, it was just reprints of Antiquities, Arabian Nights, and Legends. Reprinted with white border instead of black border, which nowadays it's the exact same cards, but they're worth much, much less. But Legends, where they introduced Legend as a creature type, and there's some hilariously bad Legends. I have one that I want to build a deck around. It's Tobias Andrian. It is 3 colorless, a white and a blue, for a 4/4 creature with no abilities. And that's it. Oh yeah, rare, not in rarity, but like looking at it looks like a lot of the Legends were rares, but like By modern standard, they're just trash. So with bombs, we can't go this way. Do we know where the map is? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, So we could go to the Sex Master room. I don't actually know if that's in logic. It's certainly a thing that can be done. But I do like, and this is why I like Commander as a format, because since you can only use one card, instead of getting 4 of the most powerful cards, you're going to put the one really powerful card, and then you're going to find something that's probably an older version if you want the same outcome. And so it's, like, it might not be as powerful. Oh, interesting. So I don't know if we can make this. Wow. Alright. Oh, actually, I don't have any mana flares in any of my decks. I had a mono red deck using Urabrask from March of the Machine, which was 2 a red and a red for mana flare. All land. Whenever you tap a land for mana, it produces twice that amount. All right, this is a terrible idea. This is still a terrible idea. What, we're dead now. 2 left. Yeah, and this was back in original Magic, where if you had excess mana at the end of your phase, you would take mana burn damage. And they removed that a while ago, which is funny because there's one commander, or there's one legendary creature, so you can use them as a commander, that returns the mana burn rule. So it's kind of funny because it's like a rule that used to exist in Magic, you know, if you're old enough to remember it, that they patched out of it and then they return it back, but it's a creature ability. Oh, okay, yeah, go there. So this is doable? What was the criteria? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are some rules that they patched out because it was just... Like, I could understand the reason for it. To have mana burn as a thing to kind of dissuade, like... Because then... Like, Mana Flare is sort of a red dealing damage spell. In a roundabout way. I know, I feel we can do a lot better than just farming these 2. Like, we just go... I think it's some ammo recharge at the top of there? But so Urabrask was my previous mono red burn commander, which is whenever you play a red spell, like he's a 4/4 with first strike. So beefy enough creature on his own, but his main thing is whenever you play a red spell, he generates 1 red mana for you, and you deal 1 damage to any target. And then, if you play 3 instants or sorcery, or if you play an instant or sorcery, he generates 1 red mana, and you deal 1 point of damage to the target. I've never heard of Vibschwartz? I'm assuming. I don't know German. Or how to pronounce it, apparently. Yeah, and then there's the classic Channel Fireball. That's why Channel is banned. Maybe? No. Why am I not getting my short charge? Oh my god. There we go. So the thing with Urabrask is that if you play 3 instant or sorceries, you can pay 1 red and flip him, and he becomes an enchantment. a saga, so he's got 3 phases that goes up each turn. The first one deals 3 damage to a player and each creature they control. Second one generates you 3 treasure tokens, and the third one is you can play any instant or sorcery from anyone's graveyard, and then you exile it. So the whole deck is just full of, like, 1 red mana, do something unimportant, and draw a card. So you just play that, draw a card to replace it, and then Herb Rest does 1 point of damage, and then you flip him and start doing damage. It was great, except for every time I played him, the moment he turned into enchantment, he'd get destroyed. And I wouldn't get to do any of his cool shit. Actually, I want to go this way, but I don't know. Again, heated drum. I want to go this way because it's the best idea. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Braid of Fire. Oh, right. Of course this is. Braid of Fire is the one you're thinking of. It's from Cold Snap. An enchantment that has a cumulative upkeep of add 1 red mana to your mana pool. I don't have one, but I would like to get one just because... I mean, the idea is that you mix it with other things, like the Urabrask deck. Just... Oh, we're... Oh, map's over there. Oh yeah, we killed Phantom. About that. Well, now I'd like a save point. I will take this, though. But the new one that's from the new set that I just revised that deck to be. In a nutshell, it's a 4/4 creature with, I think, trample? Oh, no. I don't think we can do this, actually. Yeah, that is a soft lock. We can't get out of there. You might be able to with... we might be able to get out of there with horizontal palm jumping. But it's unlikely. Anyway, so Newburn deck commander. His main shtick is if you deal non-combat damage with a red source you control deals non-combat damage. If it's less than this creature's power, instead it deals damage equal to that creature's power. So you fill it with a bunch of red spells that only do 1 point of damage. And at base amount, he's got a power of 4, which means... Oh, do we have cat nonsense? Moral of the story is you put things in there that will buff his power, or just generally any red spell you cast will do at least 4 damage. Ooh, we need this. Okay, so this is great. This is good. So another classic Magic card is Mana Barbs, which is whenever somebody casts a land for mana, they take 1 point of damage. So that means whenever somebody taps a land for mana, they're taking at least 4 points of damage. So you cast a 5 mana spell, there's 20 damage. Oh yeah. No, we did a playtest thing of it earlier, and it was just... It had to die immediately. But then, here's the other fun thing. So, there have been a number of god creature types. And they always have ways of when they die, they come back in some reasonably easy fashion. In past ones, it was like, if it dies, return it back into play at the next upkeep. So you don't even need to cast again, it just comes back. I have a Locust God deck that takes good advantage of that. But the set that they have now is when they die, they turn into lands. The idea being that they turn into the temple that they came from. And then you have some way of getting them back. Oh, I'm not... Hold up. So yeah, when this thing dies, he basically turns into a mountain. It's a legendary land with a name, but it taps for 1 red. Or you could pay 2 colorless and a red, and then tap the land. So basically, effectively paying his mana cost again. And turn him back into a creature, but only if you've dealt 4 points of non-combat damage this turn. What I did in our chess game earlier is I had mana barbs out. So I just tapped my 4 lands that I had, which dealt 4 damage to me. It was enough to flip him. And then he'd get killed again. Well, so the thing that I... Oh, right, of course. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. So the thing I dig about this is that you don't have to, because he's your commander. Instead of turning him into a land, you can just have him go to the command zone, and then you got to pay an extra 2 to cast him. Thing is it's more cost effective when your deck is already doing non-combat damage, even if your commander's not there. Oh, we're in Meridia now. How about that? I mean, I'm pretty down with Spacer and Wave. That's not a bad combo. I do want to... I got the damage boost at the one that I did want to damage boost. My God. Well, it was a big problem when I had Urabrask as the commander, because he turned into an enchantment. Which is also easy to destroy. Plus, Urabrask wants you to be playing a mono red storm deck, and I did not like having my turn take like half an hour of more or less risking whether or not I would... How are there more heated rooms? Did we... We went through them all. Yeah, well, so the thing with this this god that turns into a land, I have a Blood Moon that I want to use in mono red. And sadly, it turns him into a mountain, and then you can't get him back. I mean, I could still put him in there, and then just, you know. She did, in fact, suggest this. Oh, one thing So, my brother and his partner both play Magic, and we would like to play, Spell Table with the 2 of them. That would be 4 of us. That might make good streaming material. I'd have to run it by my brother and his partner, but I know my brother probably wouldn't care. We keep trying to convince our dad that he should stream. My dad, he used to pop in every now and again, but it's largely just my stream time is when he's asleep. My dad's really good at PUBG, and we keep telling him he should totally stream it. Like, high-end wins games level of good at PUBG. But no, my brother might be down for streaming. Whether or not his partner would be. We'd run it by them. I think I might have posted a picture of it on the Discord, Next Point Discord, but the way that my father plays PUBG... Alright, I remember this one. The way my dad plays PUBG is he's got an Xbox 360 controller in one hand, and then he's using a mouse in the other. And he's got foot pedals. Foot pedals for like, strafing around corners and stuff. Oh, Zoomy Cat. Bottle Cat. Alright, I guess we'll just get these more heated room missiles, that's fine. So the thing is that we're not getting a clear direction of where we should go. Like, it's a lot of just... We just slog through these heated rooms and hope that there's something at the other end. This is just not a particularly interesting seed. Alright. I mean, we could just go kill Crocomire. We're gonna get an item out of it. And then probably die because it's gonna be like a missile pack. And we don't have enough health to get back. Alright. Why didn't I continue? Also, I've dropped 0 frames since changing servers, so I think it was just that Twitch server. Alright, this run. Which is not possible. We have no means of getting across it. Glad we checked that out again. It's good time. So, Crocomire with only missiles is kind of awful. Crocomire with only missiles and Wave and Spazer, a little bit better. The nice thing, we do have a... Oh yeah, I heard this, what, Thief Shirts was collecting cards, but I didn't hear who's that? Is that a streamer? Is it a company? Oh, it's, I'm assuming it's Vabe, or Veeb, because it's probably German. Schwartz? One word? Oh, it's a company? Okay. I think I might need to turn off Wave. I think Wave's making it go through things. Spazer Beam Superiority. Or just everything is just fucking... It's so mean when the beam goes right through the... And the W is pronounced like a V, and the W is pronounced also like a V, right? Alright, I need you to hold in place and let me get my shit back. Thank you. This game would be much easier if, like, things hit things when they said that they were hitting things. What a dick! He said he was gonna start shooting stuff and then just backed up anyway. Oh, that's super duper rude.
Super duper.
Oh my god. Like, oh my god, like, what a asshole. Yeah, I've never seen a fake out on Crocomire. My uncle works at Nintendo and says that Crocomire doesn't do that. Kind of legit amazed I didn't bump into Crocomire at that point.
Too legit, bro.
Too legit to quit. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Get 8 hours of sleep.
You're not my mom.
Oh my god, really? This is the weirdest, dumbest Crocomire. Crocomore? Cracker Barrel? I don't like anything about how this fight has gone. I want my money back. Demand to speak to your manager. Don't do sleep, get 8 hours of drugs.
Yes. Hell yes.
Where are we gonna get all those drugs?
That was funny.
Yeah.
Be careful.
From CVS. thinking of things, but they're not safe for work. How did that not hit him? What is this bullshit? I've never seen. It might be a something with the randomizer. I just want him in the pit. Just I don't care. Just die. Just please die. Thank you. All right. So it is unlikely we're gonna survive this. We don't even. I mean, sure. Alright. Whatever, we'll just... Doofus face. Alright, so here's the plan. Swear to God I have. We're gonna jump really far. And then go back. And then Crocomire will give us nothing but missiles, and then I'll be sad. I got this planned out. Like, just as a major fuck you, it'll...
Major fuck.
It'll just give me nothing but missiles. Like, oh, those things you wanted during the fight? Here's just all of them. Yeah, of course. I'm not even at full health. What the fuck? I could have, but I would have lost more health. I still needed health to get back. If I had Shine Spark, I would have not. Alright, well, I'd say that was fun, but it wasn't. No. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, I never did check what that side door is in the... Oops. I mean, we needed to kill Crocomire, so it's not like this is a waste of time. Oh, we probably need to go back to the, Pink Brinstar tunnel and get... There's one major item that's locked behind power bombs. And I mean, we should have enough health to do that. I mean, I'm kind of on board with having Wave and Spacer. Not a thing these games tend to give me. Nailed it. Oh my god, really, thank you. Whee. So we had one door here that I didn't check for some reason. I thought I did pop in here. Really weird. I did. Why was that not on the... Okay. Very strange. So this could kill me. Oh wait, no, this is not a heated room. But it doesn't have anything in it. This is a heated room and is likely to kill me. Hey. Right, where are we going from here? Don't need to do that. What was this again? Was this Sex Master? No, that was up at the top. What is this room? I mean, this is doable. I don't want to. I think at this point, the better idea is to just go to Pink Brinstar Tunnel and yeah, because I can get through. Oh my god, I can get through Cathedral with what we have health-wise. It's just a matter of. Oh yeah, we don't have to back through it, so it's just a one-way. Why am I unspinning? Oh, we can take this way. Oh, Criteria isn't awake yet, but we do get to see what this is. Actually, not only that, we can get to the other side of this. Not that I necessarily want to. We do have The map's on the other end, right? Oh, it's very... Give this a check before we continue the other way. You know, this could go either way. It really just depends if these are also water rooms. Okay. Okay. Super missiles? Nice. Okay. Every time. Every time. Oh, actually, I can farm those guys. We just need to do... This with the starter beam is always feels bad, man, because they take 2 shots. I mean, you can angle aim down and get them. Oh yeah, so for those who weren't at the beginning, this is a brand new setting that we're trying that was added yesterday. Actually, in two minutes, it'll be 2 days ago. But I did not realize that when the map was randomized, it kept things within a general size theme of what the original map was. So like, Norfair would have more spaces to it, and Wreck Ship would have the least amount of space to it. I feel that wasn't always the case, but who might argue? This even rando. I almost try to continue this wall jump going the other way. I did not realize that's a thing. Oh, this sucks. 1 second. Okay. Oh. Okay. So this is a new one that randomizes layouts, so it's just irrelevant what the area name is. And also, oh my. So this could be bad. Landing site can also be in somewhere other than criteria. This might not work. Actually, technically it can, but it'll suck. I don't care about 1 pack of missiles. We might need to go that way to get out of here. It'd probably be more convenient, but there's no reason to continue that way. Uh-huh. You know I'm good. And then go this way to find out it's worthless, or maybe not. Except we don't have enough health. Or maybe we do. The great irony is that everything along the way here will die, and it might give us health. Nope. The problem is I'm going to waste so much health doing vertical shine sparks. No. Doing it too early. Just fair. Okay. Of course, the new problem is, am I gonna get all this health back? Next question is, how much health are we getting back versus how much I'm losing? So I'm losing 10 health. Actually, if these are going to give small health each time, that's at least getting a net amount. This is going to suck. I might just use speed up, because this is going to take an amount of time. And I don't got time for this shit. If only we had one more pack of super missiles, I would just crystal flash. So just because you can get out of an area doesn't necessarily mean it's a good idea. If it was anything else, if it was a shitty item, I'd just be out of this. What's that? No. Ooh. Oh. Spaceship is a good enough item to at least dip in here and leave. I might have enough. We do have to go down 2 floors. Oh, we do have to do this. This is probably going to kill me. Well, that will. Oh, we're fine. So I hate this room and everything about it. There we go. Then we drop down. Yes. So here's the thing. Oh, actually, going up to... Right, okay, so we don't need to... So continuing all the way to the top here goes through the deadly side hoppers, then a water room with only missiles in it, and then that loops back around to the other side of that. Who the fuck is that shit? There was no time for taking damage. It was just, you did. Wow. Anywho. But no, if I were to continue along the upper segment of this, it loops back around to the heated room we just came from. So actually, we're done over here, because it's just missiles. Right? Yeah, this is a whole contained area. I mean, we got space jump. I'm cool with that. You know what? Fuck all of these. Jesus. No. Wait. I would like to play a second Siege. Cool. Alright, but I gotta do this one. Should be good. Right, I gotta angle to the side. There we go. Oh, actually, Space Jump does allow us access to a couple areas that we couldn't do before. Exciting. Mostly like the Meridia lead over to Dragon area. Do we want to go up to the top here? I mean, it's Sex Master Room, which we are equipped for. Or am I going to continue over, like... Let's see. I almost have enough health to go through the heated room and go out to the top there, which is going to bring us to the other side of Brinstar where the map is, but... I don't know. I don't know. This is going to be probably a one-way gate that we can just easily come back from. Nailed it. Hey. The D-pad is still a little funky, which is not necessarily the condition of this controller. I think it's just PS4 controllers. Alright, so we already got this. I'm gonna save state here because I just fucking hell. Oh, that was bad planning. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. The fact that we have both power bombs and regular bombs is pretty nice. Oh, and space jump. Nailed it. Hey, thank you. Oh my god. Just jump into fucking everything. Alright, this is probably going to be an endpoint. Oh, well, great. Cute. I mean, it's doable with what we have. Ugh. You know, just don't fuck this up. And I have more than enough power bombs. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then we're good. I mean, you know, just knowing where this is sending us, and we're gonna get back all our health. Sweet. Alright. Is there another room? Yeah, it was this. I already flipped that up. This would be a great place to put Varia, because that tends to be, oh my god, it's a major item. I mean, it's not that terrible to return back from here. Love hydrant. What I love even more is if this loops back around easily where we just came from. With high jump, actually this is doable. I'm gonna see what this is. I don't care. Alright, well, what is it? Yeah, I don't need that. I am not putting in the effort to get that. It is the worst wall jump nonsense. Hey, thanks. And I don't like it. So we won't. Well, these have to die. So with high jump and space, so high jump is just good to have. High jump's good to have. That mitigates all of the reasons why we wouldn't want to use speed booster. I mean, probably more convenient if I want to get health, just go here. But what's on the other side of this? Yeah, there's no I mean, there's a health recharge over there, so it's fine. Everything's fine. This is great. I'm fine. The seed is fine. I have ample power. I flew too close to the sun. My wax wings fell off. Alright, let's see if we can do the quick drop. Nope. I'm not gonna fuck with it. And we're good. First try. Thank you. I would like to thank you. Right, then we can just hightail over here. I mean, there's more heated rooms we can go into. I think probably the better idea right now. We'll definitely do a real save. Actually, with high jump and space jump, it's unlikely we'll get stuck anywhere. Most anywhere that, you know, underwater and whatnot, I can finagle a way out of it with what we got. Hey, Scotty Scott. Welcome, welcome. I think, was this the way? I want to go. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Yeah. 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 Just our normal expert seeds where it bogs me up for like an hour and a half and then it actually starts giving me things. So I do it on what used to be like the normal settings. Now it's like spicy. I forget what the hell it's called. Not challenge mode. But the thing is I don't want the quick one because then I feel it'll give me items too quickly. And then, I mean, I still want to have to like search for shit. But this is very much a, we had bare bones items. We didn't have to kill Phantoon, at least not yet. Right, heater room. This is not the one I want to go into. Right. Yeah. That can be in logic with a thing that I think has been moved to insane? Either way. Or professional, or whatever it's called. What was this one? Right. No, I'm good. Heated room, I don't want to do one. So anyway, you know, there is a possible thing in logic. Good enough. Like I said, so it's been the typical seed of like go through all these heated rooms with probably not enough stuff. And then you may or may not need to come back through that heated room with no health. Basically that. I mean, that is doable. If we were to go in with more health, I mean, the space jump and high jump. Ooh, that is not a fun sound. Actually, that is exactly what I need at this point. Sure it is. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We're gonna do it anyway. I mean, having space jump for this makes it just generally smoother. We're gonna be at like a half health when we get up the top here. Ooh, not even. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm into this. Check this shit out. Nope. 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 There we go. We've already killed Phantoon to get the map for the first area that we were in. So, we don't need to kill Phantoon anymore. That is some happening looking. Look, that just looks pretty. Wow. Alright, so we do get Norfair for anywhere. I like this. This looks cool. So there's a lot of stuff up there. There's a Kraid we don't need to fight, a Panzer we don't need to do, Ridley we don't need to do, unless for some reason we're obligated to have 2 super missile tanks, and that's the one we're supposed to get. Okay. At this point, I think it's probably more prudent to go... Oh, is it? Oh, no, that's the Mickey Mouse room. Alright, we do want to go to this one. Which, I guess in some context, is the worst room in the game. I do not like that room. It's a bad room and it feel bad. Alright. I'm very happy with that map. So it's nice because we don't need to do anything here except go to the North area. Yeah. So, like, there's a bunch of good stuff up at the top of here, but it's all requiring that we get out of the upper middle part of this room. Okay, well, good, we can go through this. Yeah, for real, yeah, it's... All the lower Norfair rooms are just garbage. They're just bad. Just bad rooms. Oh, of course it's fucking eater. So if we're at full health, we can actually roll through there. But I need to have full health. Alright, how convenient. I'll check what this thing is, just, you know, because we're here. And our map is very much over that way. I mean, going through that is gonna... So that's the, I thought we got all the heated rooms already, what the hell? You know, we might be good with just this. Just, fuck it. Just go. So we can definitely go to the end of here. We're gonna have several rooms connecting from this. We'll just leave immediately. For another heated room? No? Wow. I'm actually cool with this. So that's a down room. Oh, which... That is probably the... Either the elevator that's... So the criteria to Brinstar elevator on the right side between landing zone and the wreck ship entrance. Or it's one of the pirate rooms from Teresa. From Torian. Not Teresa. Oh, I love having high jump boots. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. Oh, it's that's a different room. Okay. So we can do that. Can we get out? No. I know. So we're getting a bunch of crap. What the hell? So the thing we can do... No. Mm-mm. Similarly, we're stuck there. Well, that's That's good to know. And we get to keep the whole map. So here's the reason why that sucks. In order to get out, we need to go up backwards through the Three Musketeers room with that amount of energy tanks. Not happening. We're going there. That's where we're going next. Okay. That is good info, though, because, yeah, we have no reason to go... Like, there's one... Like, the best things we can hope for out of there is another super missile tank or another energy tank, but neither of those are required. Alright. Is this... Yeah, so we're going back to Brinster. We're going to be going through the cathedral. Okay. Okay. We might want to go that way, too. We're going to need more health for it. But we can pull off over here. There are a lot of goodies this way. That's a reserve tank all the way on the left. We don't know what these are. But that's a pretty quick pop in, grab it, and leave. Oh, God. Oh, God. So we have at least one major item at the top here. I should be good with this amount, because the nice thing is we don't have to go back through Cathedral. We're going to go up here, we're going to get the, we're going to save. Feel legit. Up the camera. Hi. Alright. Alright. Going over the top here. And by top I mean midway. Oh my god. Midway. We don't need to get that item because we know it's a missile tank. Oh, that was... Wow, we didn't even need a full energy tank for that. Alright. Take this nice and leisurely. At least one of these is good. I mean, I'm down for that. I would have loved that for Crocomire. Oh well. Nice thing is, when we find bots... Alright, so... We have nothing else up here. Criteria has nothing for us, and is really just a stopgap to get us to Norfair. Brinster, we don't even have the map. We can't get to this side. And that's probably where we want to go. Norfair has nothing for us. Meridia? What else was in Meridia? I mean, heated rooms that I don't really care to go through. So that's the thing. All of our stuff is either in Norfair, or is either in Brinstar or Meridia. Okay. You know, I kind of want to get this power button. We're going off to the right? No, we're going down. Oh, sorry. Okay. Most of so whenever I run these normal progression expert settings, I either get both suits immediately or those are the go mode items. Is Vari and Gravity are like right next to each other. Right? Did I want to go this? Yes. Okay, I do want to go this way. This is going to be one of those, the last items I get are Vari and Gravity. I don't really want to fuck with that. Oh, I needed to fuck with that. Well, shit. I mean, I wonder if it's with the amount of health we don't have? Or wait. Oh, god damn it. I wonder if it would just be more cost effective to, I did that before and I had plenty of health. Oh well. I like how that's just so bad. I had enough wiggle room to use all the energy tanks. Okay. And with Charge Beam, I don't even Yeah, the third E-tank was... That was... no bueno. But yeah, at one point we did have a third E-tank. I'm gonna save again, just so I don't have to do that anymore. Again, so much easier if we just had a Varia. Or, like, several other E-tanks. Like, I very much enjoy Map Rando. These are very fun to me, even when they're shitty. I very much enjoy this as a randomizer setting. I do feel like I tend to get the same general archetypes, which is either go through all the heated rooms and Varia is your last item, or here's all of the items right at the beginning and you got a jet seat. Like, there's like no in between when a save state because I don't really feel like dealing with it. All right. Right, because we did this before. I think I came in with full health. Yeah, we had the same amount of health. Either way. Okay. It just sucks because we have to farm for health on these fish. With no gravity suit, like... I mean... I mean, it's nice that we have Wave and Spazer, but if we're gonna get 20 each, here, then fuck it. If this is, otherwise we're running through heated room. Oh, then we, I could just go in the save room. So here's why this sucks. The other option is we go through a different set of heated rooms, or we're just going through these heated rooms. And this is why I really like that there's the enemies drop more shit options. Because it makes this... I get this very often, where it's a, run through the heated room, okay, here's this one point before you go through another set of heated rooms. You've got two enemies that might drop health for you. Because we need enough health to go through the heated room that's above us, because if it's... Our options are, we have 3 heated rooms that we need to run through. This is bringing us to Brinstar, which we know where the map is, so at the very least, this is going to get us information, or they just don't give me anything. It's at least going to give us information for where we want to go next. Or it's Meridia, where we've got 2 heated rooms there that will lead to things. That, if I remember correctly, are also similarly like, go through this heated room and then get health back, and then maybe go through another heated room. This is fun for us. Again, I still enjoy these seeds even when they are just stupid. Even though this is like 60% of what I do with this. The problem is if I speed up the whole way, it's gonna bump into things. Yeah. I'm debating. I like it as a challenge. That's the thing, is I don't want to disable them. I just feel like I'm not sure if it's a setting. Like if changing the settings would change it. Because it's not because I don't think it's taking into account what rooms are between them. And another dev has been here before, and I've made mention of this, where it's like, I'll have things where it's like, this might have gotten fixed out of it, where it'd be like, run through a heated room, go to a single item room that has your progression, and then run back through that heated room with no E-tanks and no way to restore your health. And it's like, oh my god. Like, I'm pretty sure that's literally impossible. It's probably been fixed. Because I haven't gotten that in a long time, but it's a lot, like things like this where it's like, I do have room. Like, we are getting health from the fish, so I mean, eventually we'll just be back at full health. The thing is it's gonna take a shit ton of time. So I find it unlikely that this is enough health to go through her now, but I'm gonna give this a try. Oh. That could work, but I don't. I'd rather just do this a couple more times and just go with more. Oh. One thing, actually, the setting that I've turned on, where enemies just have higher percentage loot tables and like the small energies give 10. I would like it if it was something like what Axiom Verge did, where is if you were below a threshold of health, like the percentage of health that would drop from enemies was like a function of what your missing health was. Yeah, I mean there's the toggle certain ones on and off, which I have. Like there's like 3 or 4 tricks that I have turned off, like baby skip, because I haven't really practiced it, nor do I really feel the need to. I mean, I will eventually, but and then there's some that, like, I can do them, but they're just very tedious. And I'm like, no, I'm good. One I realized I actually didn't turn off, but we're past the point where that might be required. What is it with them and not dropping shit? Like, they, with the change, they should have like a 50-something% chance of dropping health items. It's oh, how to describe it? It is you store a short charge, and then you do a series of mock ball turns with X-ray scope. All right, I was expecting to get health from me. Wait, this is a heated room too. No, it's not. Right. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Oh, so we have 2 rooms that... So we just straight up confirm up here. I know, right? If this is an energy tank, great. Grab it and move it on with our lives. Close enough. So the big one there is super missiles, power bombs, energy tanks, or reserve. Oh. Yeah, we can crystal flash. We'll get them here eventually. We're more likely to get all our other things back. I mean, whatever. What matters is that we're gonna go over to. I've had a seed once where you're logically required to drag that over there and use it as a damage boost to get up that area. I did have a seed where that was logically required, and I kind of really liked it. Alright, so into a heated room, because it's Brinstar. Wow. Not necessarily because it's Brinstar, but because I'm playing this. Is this even right? So I just want the map. Like, at this point, okay. I am mostly vision for the map. I know, that's why I put all my heated rooms. Not a fan. Oh, fuck you. For as crazy and roundabout as this was, we can't even. Oh, we kind of can. We kind of can get over there. Mm-hmm. Oh no, this is the one we can't get out of. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's not happening. We have to go through the heated rooms in Meridian. You know, also well known for its heated rooms. Hey. Bastard. Can you not? Here. Fuck everything. You know what? Rather, we'll just, yeah. Rather than fucking around with that for a while. So, or I found this highly unlikely. I'm gonna give this a try. Oh, that might work, actually. I have to nail this, though. Nope. So we're gonna hear this refrain. Almost. Oh, nope. Too slow. No, at the very least, it's gonna probably waste time. Yeah, what a dumb seed. Oh, I guess we're just going back this way. And Koi with a raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. This seed is bad, and I hate it. What do I say that about all these seeds? I know, right? How? No, again, that seed. I hadn't rolled. I hadn't really played a Link to Past Rando seed, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just roll my own seed. I played one of these as well. That's what it gave me. How about that mushroom check? Originally, I was like, oh, I should show this to Koi. It's very funny. You just get a ton of rupees at the beginning. And then as I was going through, I'm like, oh, no, this isn't expecting a double dip of Swamp Palace. I know. Ask for a refund and I get one of these things. So this seed is go through all the heated rooms at various times. You might have enough health. Also, Jacques Merrick with a raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm questioning life choices. So this is Super Metroid Map Randomizer. I called it such because everything's awful. This is a new setting that further jumbles up the map in a slightly different way. So one thing that I did not realize I did before is it would tend to scale map areas based on how big those areas are in the original game. So like Norfair would have the most stuff in it, followed by Brinstar, and I think Criteria. No, I think either way that's irrelevant. But what this does, it will randomize, like, the name associated with it is kind of irrelevant. So it's more or less just like different folders of where the rooms are placed. This also means that the landing site could be anywhere. So the landing site in the previous one would always be in Criteria. Yeah, Wreck Ship and Torian would be the smallest. But this does. So we haven't even found the landing site yet. And come to think of it, I don't think we've seen it on any of these yet. We've had a lot of giant empty spaces, which means... Oh, we've been in Norfair, we got the map, and then I realized, oh, I'm soft locked. Nothing in Norfair. So it's like everything is in Meridia. Because Torian we're all done. Brinstar was crap. Brinstar's just this big, empty, just garbage land. Filled with garbage. Although, judging by the fact that we have the map for every area except for... Wait, did I go this way? No, we don't need to. We want to go fight... We want to go fight Dragon to get one missile tank. But no, so it looks like Meridia is going to be both the landing site and Mother Brain. Which is a thing, I guess. We haven't found any of the areas that open, or that wake up Brinstar, but we also... Or, Criteria, rather. But we also haven't really needed to. I know, right? 5 seconds game. So for those that are not familiar with it, yeah, so this is Map Randomizer. It randomizes not only the items, but also the rooms, but in a way that still makes physical sense. So, like, rooms will not overlap. Yeah, there's a webpage for it. And they're still making updates for it. Like, this just had an update on the 19th. So now 2 days ago. Which added the whole, like, the landing site could be anywhere, and Norfair doesn't have the most space. Okay. So, I'm going to save state here, because fuck all this running around. So it wants me to do a heated room. Which one was this one? Actually, this is highly doable with Space Jump. I think Space Jump is actually logically required. Really? Really? Seriously? Okay. Where does this bring us to our map? Alright. Also, with the other heated room? Actually, it's very likely the other heated room would have brought us to... No. No, it could have been anywhere. Don't listen to me, I'm just making stuff up. Alright. Okay, I mean, we can get out of here if we get stuck. Alright, that's good. But I would like the map. Oh, yeah. This is going to bring us to the map. Actually, probably drop down here is going to bring us to one of 2 rooms that I don't think we've seen. This is not one of those rooms I was expecting. Thank God it's the thing where I can get my health back. So we're just finding all the heated rooms. As is often the case, usually our go mode item is Varia suit because it just wants me to just nonsense. Oh, okay. So the room below here is the one that leads into Mama Turtle. And we will need gravity to get to the map. I'm going to save state just because that's the only room that this can be. This is the one with the red pirates and it leads to Mama Turtle. That's exactly what this is. Oh. I've never needed to know that, but I didn't know that there was that cap there. Huh. Today I learned. You just never need to know that. However, depending on what room this is, we can do a dumb trick. We might be able to do that dumb trick. Or we'll just gravity suit somewhere, because it's certainly not anywhere else. Of course it's a heated room. Almost. And then we die. Okay, cool. Oh my god. There we go. What are we? Oh, yeah. Can I aim up? Thank you. Right. So that's kind of not helpful? Like, well, that's definitely not helpful. There. Sweet. So at this point, I can see a path to getting the map, but there's... Oh, do we need to kill Phantom? No. No, we didn't. Phantom got us the map. And then maybe it would have been more beneficial to just save or just reload a previous save. Rather than... because we gotta deal with this shit. Alright, so not that way. Alright. We have to be at full health. So Speed Booster is going to connect a Speed Booster tunnel is going to give us an item and lead us to another room. What's the room next to this? Cactus Attack room. Give me health. You know, fuck it.
It'll be fine.
It won't be. But at least I'll see what's over here. Of course it's another heated room. Why would it be anything other than that? I'm gonna go actually the Mama Turtle route. My thought is that this is going to give us either gravity or spacer. Alright. Or nothing. Fuck a lot of you too. I don't think this is the way we wanted to go. at the very least, these should give us back all of the health. And then take some of it away. Okay, well, I'm done with that. I mean, going in with full health might be able to get across the other end. Problem is that the room that this connects to, the heater room, is also kind of trash. A little bit better, actually, a lot better with Space Jam. Uh-huh. Okay. This doesn't really do anything for us, but it's nice to have. Spore Spawn? No. Hey. Hi. Nope. Right. We can do this. All heated rooms need to be like this, where there's like a constantly spawning enemy there. I will take this save point, thank you. So I do have a very hard map that I'll... alright. A very hard logic map that we'll probably do after this just because... it's got a lower threshold for heated rooms. I know, right? Yeah, it absolutely, because it's just go through all the heated rooms without worry. I'm not allowed to do anything cool. We should be fine getting through the heated rooms. Oh, or not. I could probably get through here without needing the crystal flash. We're fine. But not this room. Right, I forgot. It's 3 heated rooms in a row. Fucking hell. Piece of shit seed. Oh my god. I was like, we'll be fine not crystal flashing. It'll be great. I hate this so much. We don't even need to do this, like... Sure, it's nice to have... plasma. We may or may not need that. Other reserve tank. So I'm expecting to have the shittiest, shortest timer. Alright. Here's this happening. I don't got time for this shit. That doesn't mean anything. Oh, right, there's a save point here that I saved at. Right. Oh. And then we'll just get back all the shit, whatever, and then run back through this cavalcade of nonsense. We're probably good. Right, this is not, ironically, this is not a heated room. All things considered, you'd think this would be a heated room. Whatever. Okay. I'm ready for this shit. Which is what I need to do. There. That was the answer. It's just that easy. Actually, it makes this a lot easier. You're like, hydro boots, you can just do this normally. Right? It's missiles. So the, what's another really cool thing is, those big circles, the two big circles there are grayed out, because I've already gotten them. But the big filled circles are major items, so beams, suits, high jump boots, stuff like that. The big open circles, like what's down there at the bottom, are super missiles, power bombs, energy tanks, or reserve tanks. And then the little dots are just missiles. So, really good info to be like, oh, well, I know what that is, and I don't need it. There we go. But no, good question, though. Yeah, yeah, thankfully the map, which that's also a toggleable option. Like, if you want to just not know what items are where, or like what it is until you actually grab it. Right, there's more heated rooms that hasn't forced me to go through yet. Thankfully, everything about our item setup makes this much easier. And another heated room? No. Wow. Well, I know for a fact it didn't run out of them. Just biding its time. One of these is bound to have a suit we need, or I don't know. I just want Varia so I can go through these goddamn heated rooms without dying all of it, all ever. Oh my god. Weird sound. Alright, did the Phantoon kill early on pay off? Very terrible Phantoon kill, I might add. Hopefully not. This does afford us to do things, none of which I want to do. Right. Alright. Alright. Not fucking around with those ones. Oh, but that just loops back around to it. Okay, well, at the very least, we got everything. I know that heated room connects back to it. Oh, I don't even remember which one that was. It's just a miscellaneous heater. Do this, because I tend to run into fish this way. Alright, sweet. Do I want to do this? I mean, I can. I forget what... So the... middle exit out of here, I forget what heated room that is. I just don't like... at least I know this one. It's the demon, you know. Just right through. Sweet. So I will be running a second seed come hell or high water. Judging by the aversion to gravity suit. We haven't seen Aqueduct. Oh yeah, right, that's the room that was right. There's been a baffling number of main rooms we haven't even seen yet. And Varia? Nope. And the map is... Actually, we could... Ooh, we can get the map. I kind of want to do... Right, with Ice Beam. Ice Beam lets us get the map. I don't know, it kind of feels... Feels worth my time to go get the map now, and then just not fuck around. Just fuck. And then... Wrecked ship, we've seen the entrance to it, but it's locked behind... Ooh, we can do that with gravity. It's unlikely, and I would commit to that. I would last locate doing that with our current setup. This is technically doable, but it's this really dumb thing where you got like one chance to freeze the baby dragons in place and then not kill them, which means you can't use plasma. Wait, is this... No, this one. And then jump on them. But they have to be in a specific spot. And if you miss the first time, you gotta do it all over again. And it's stupid. Oh, you want to be my... Nice. Okay. So this is doable. Again, this is also one of those... Oh, and we got plasma, so we just don't deal with that. Mm-hmm. See if we can do this without killing it. Nice. Uh-huh. And then we find out that everything's a wrecked ship. Oh my god, it is. Oh, this is awful. Like, did I miss a major item? We have all the maps. What the fuck? I mean, it does feel like they're getting... We've been in Warfare, we got the map, and there's nothing there. Wow. So not only that, like, we can go kill Botswoon and Gold Terizo. One, I really don't feel like doing Gold Terizo what we have. But, like, Botswoon and Gold Terizo are right here next to Mother Brain. But then, judging by this, we're going to have to hightail it all the way back over to Wrecked Ship, because that seems to be, ironically, where the ship is. Wow, okay. I guess so. Nope. Oh, this is dumb. You know, no. I'm good. We know what the layout is. We're going to be back here probably with Gravity Suit. I didn't even get to do any of the cool suitless Meridia stuff. It's all just been nonsense heated rooms. And it largely just boils down to which heated room are you going to go through. So Link can do another heated room. I mean, it kind of feels like there were probably some other energy tanks that might have been able to pick up, but, like, kind of out of the way and shit. Do have to do this? No. So it is where there are two ways to do this, and I'm doing the dumb way. Let's just do the normal way. You can time it so that you space jump and peek just out of the water to jump out. Alright, so, because the seed is dumb, bad, and hates me, we gotta go all the way back this way. Oh, wait. We have to kill Gold Terizo with what we have. The reason being is that it's a one-way gate to get here. Wait. Oh no, we can go out this way. Right, I would rather, just because... Oh, thanks, Linux. Uh-huh. Great. The nice thing is that it tells me that there are updates. It doesn't forcibly download them. Alright, so it's kind of nice that we don't have to go kill Gold Chorizo now, because I ran him. But the problem is that we gotta go do a different dumb thing. Blech. How do we want to do this? So... Oh my god, we gotta haul it all the way back up here. So I will say again, I love Super Metroid Map Randomizer. This is like... This is my new favorite randomizer. I could play this constantly. I could stream nothing but this for a while. And I might get good at Super Metroid if I did. But god damn does it give me some dumb seeds. We're all... Oh my god, alright. I mean... Hold up. Wait. Alright, what was this item? We can get this and then leave. Oh, I think this was one of the energy tanks. But then I went down to the bottom and it's a heated one-way gate. We can't get this, though. Right, okay. I am down for that. Right, that's how we got the map. Right. That's how we got over here at the map. And then got to Norfair and found that it was... Actually, it was literally... We were trapped because the... that door that goes into the Norfair area is also a water room, and we can't go from a water room to a water room and get out from that area. We would need Spring Ball, and we don't. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's some... We're getting some very strange and unsettling sounds. So, I mean, another energy tank is great. Especially because this game just wants us to do just heated rooms with nothing. I am pleased, though. I haven't needed to take a I mean, at this point, as much as I would like to take a mulligan, the thing is this team has been very clear about, like, where we need to be going and what we need to be doing there. And, oh my god. Wait, actually, what the fuck? Thank God. Whatever. I haven't done that several times tonight. Very clear about where we need to go, how many heated rooms we need to do. All of them. And, where all the item progression is. Behind heated rooms. But we don't need to go that way, because that just links us out to Ridley. So... Also... Where we're going right now is going to be the escape route. It is going to be... very low. Where's our... We're going all the way there and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, if that 2-block wide room right there has enemies for health, kind of have enough for the lava dive? And that would just generally be faster. Problem is that if it doesn't, we're kind of stuck. Because then we need to Shine Spark up in the subsequent round. Oh no. I mean, at this point, I'd be kind of down to try. Actually, like, what rooms would it be? I'm thinking it might be like one of the short rooms between like early areas and. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably the two tile wide room transitioning from Criteria to Wreck Ship before you get the gravity suit, which would let us heal up. Okay. Purely because I don't feel like running all the way to the other one. Also, apart from just kind of being a miserable set of rooms that wanted me to go through, this also expected to basically run back and forth a lot. Like, go to this end of the map and get the ice beam, and then come all the way back to the other side to use it to go to the wreck ship. Right? Like, it's just. I don't know, I'm kind of into that. Those things hit so. Actually, my only gripe with the PS4 controller is that the start button is not very convenient for claw grabbing. Yeah, okay, so this is exactly what I thought about. Which is good, because this is good farm. Do I need to... No, we don't really need to be at full. Although there's a good chance it's going to send us to another goddamn heated drum on the other side. Which we will need to be at full health for. Ish. I mean, this is fine. We'll be good with this. Alright, and we're going up there. Okay. Oh yeah, we can kill it. I did try this earlier. Oh, the timing is really particular. Alright. What more likely is we're supposed to... Is it that wave? So that one that I blew up, the last one I blew up. I almost kind of feel that we are supposed to short charge this. What room is this? Oh, that's good. So what I'm thinking... I think what it wants me to do is short charge here, drop down, and then horizontal shine spark across the room. So we're gonna hear this a lot. Or, hold up. How many blocks wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's not happening. Nope. We'll try to get to a different part of the music. Oh my god. So one thing that I think I've determined is that the capture card is causing just enough lag that my short charges are suffering from it. Because my timing is really bad on these for some reason. Let's do it worse. No. Oh my god. How is that not? Oh my god. Hardest trick in the game for me, horizontal giant sparks. Well, I'm glad I save stated here. Yeah. Hey, Harold. Welcome on. Oh my god. So there are a couple of ways to do what we're trying to do here. None of them are very good. Alright, so we do have enough to pull off what I need to do. I wonder if I unmorph here? Oh, that might be a better idea. Or maybe not. No, that's not working. So I need to open the door. Right there I need a horizontal shine spark, which is, of course, the hardest part of the game. Rip not only headphones users, but anyone with ears. I am fully convinced this is exactly what the seed wants me to do right now. Oh my god. This is pretty miserable. Hey! I hate everything about this. Oh my god. Oh, it just here's where fucking everything is. Alright. The nice thing is that because of the way that this has been set up so far, everything is here. Like, Vari suit, gravity suit, screw attack, the landing site, like... So we are here to kill Spore Spawn. And this is also here. So we're gonna do a Spore Spawn, and then go all the way back to the other end of the goddamn map, kill Mother Brain, and then run all the... Of course. And there's gravity suit. And then we're all the way to the other end of the map to kill Mother Brain, and then we're all the way back here. And then here's probably Vari suit. Oh, Spring Ball. That's the other major item we don't have. Oh my god, every major item is here. And then Screw Attack. Oh my god, it was. Alright, where's the map? Okay, we're just gonna go. We don't even need the map. I don't even need the... I know, right? Nail it. Nail it. How am I not? How is that negative? Oh, I have Screw Attack. I have Ice Beam. Ah! I'm so done with the seed. Hey, it's the worst room in the game. Nah, I'm good. So, almost certainly. Actually, this is probably... Either it's vanilla or it's Spore Spawn. Okay. And then this way for the map. This does lead us to the map. Better. Actually, what's sad is that at this point, we won't have enough time to run another seed. This is the one seed I'm running tonight, because it was that awful. Fantune continuing to not pay off. Actually, in which case, I'm gonna run to the bathroom because there won't be a mid-seed break. Woo! And I'm back. What I miss? Actually, it just occurred to me, depending on how fast this is, or, I mean, we're basically in go. Like, I don't need to get Varia suit. What I might do is do a. I'll just roll another one, but with, like, the fast settings. Oh, there's escape. Oh. This is going to be an escape sequence. Yep, and there's the map right there. Oh my god. So I kind of like this whole jumbled up random thing. Yeah. Oh my god, that is... that is Varia suit behind two heated rooms. The first one is not bad, but the second one is the rising lava thing. Okay. Cool. I do not like this escape sequence at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We're gonna jump at the bottom of here. We have gravity, and then we're gonna loop around. There's no reason to not get... Like, we don't have to get Varia at this point, because it's really just as a matter of convenience. Yeah, the big thing here is just getting gravity, because these rooms without gravity are dumb. I could probably... Because... I don't know. I feel it's always kind of interesting to have to do those. Like the, you use an ice beam to make the bridge. Like, I like going, like, especially with high jump boots. It's kind of enjoyable. Like, the way that, suitless physics works when you have high jump boots is actually pretty cool. Alright, well, that was worth it. Cheers, Varia. Is this even rando? the vanilla room for it. And with that, we are in go mode because we have literally every major item. And we're going to have the most miserable escape. And actually, given the amount of time, what I'm probably going to do is we'll finish this, and then I'll roll probably very hard, because then I don't have to mess with settings. Very hard logic with just fast item progression. Oops. This entire way we're going, we're gonna have to backtrack this. Ugh. I mean, on the plus side, it's a pretty one-way. It's a pretty... You're just going a long distance. Yeah, and definitely going through Lava Dive. Yeah, just going all the way down to Criteria. There's so much of this we didn't need to do. Oh yeah, we'll need to do it in reverse. We'll basically need to, like, go in to save the animals. Right, we're going to Meridia. Everything is over here in Meridia. Gold Chorizo is right smack in the middle there, and then Mother Brain is at the top. So we're going to Criteria. So, Brinstar to Meridia. Alright. Gotcha. So now we get to enjoy watching the escape sequence in reverse. I get to do this. Oh, I'm glad I picked up Varia. Not that this isn't doable without Varia. I just get to complain less about it. No, we still need to do Gold Chorizo, but we know where Gold Chorizo is. Which is right underneath Mother Brain. So this room, I forget what this connects to. Oh, we may or may not have enough space for this. Convenient, yes. Inconvenient in the sense that the escape and Mother Brain are on, like, polar opposite sides of the map. That part not so much. Hey, we never woke up Criteria. Nailed it. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. And then I think what I'll do is I'll load up a very hard but, like, fast progression just because I want to play another seed. I just don't want to take another 3.5 goddamn hours. Like, I didn't have to do that much difficult tech. It was just really dumb. And a lot of just running back and forth and not really, like, everything. Oh no, Mare's asleep. But pretty much everything in the seed was in... It was just one big bottleneck. And that bottleneck was doing the really dumb ice beam. Yeah, that kind of deal. And I don't believe she's working Wednesday, so I think she's actually staying here all week. And then I think we're going to her parents for Thanksgiving. Actually, it kind of doesn't matter which direction we go in, because it's one-way gate coming back. And then Wednesday is Dell's birthday, and I'm going to be making a very fancy dinner for him. And Mary will be here for that, too. Oh, it's this Thursday? Or it's Friday. Oh no, it's always Thursday because that's why Black Friday is a thing. Alright, I don't got time for this shit. Alright, I just want to finish the seed and play another one. Yeah, I think it's always the last Thursday of November? And that's why Black Friday is a thing, because it's always the day after Thanksgiving. Then we gotta do this again. Oh, is it? I guess it's the Thursday whenever it comes close to the 25th. Or is it 24th? It's this Thursday. It's kind of like how Election Day in the US is always the first Tuesday of November. Is it the third Thursday? Okay. I know it has to fall on a Thursday, I just don't know. I don't remember the specifics of... Yeah. Oh, right, that's the exit point. Right. Okay, so we drop down here, we loop around. Oh, is it? Oh, are there 5 Thursdays this? Oh, that's cute. Is this even random? Oh yeah, we get Spring Ball at some point. After the point of needing it. Oh my god, we almost didn't get enough, Oh, all the super missiles and stuff were like hoarded off the side. I'm guessing 2 minutes, 45 seconds. I know, right? Oh, yeah, right, because delayed. So we can't go that way. We have to go through. Actually, I think it'd be faster to go up. So we have to go through Bottom, but I think it's gonna be faster to go up through this room that I hate. We got some speed traps here, though. This room with the shaky cam, not fun. Alright, this room, which would be so much better if we had a good running start going into it. Thankfully, starting at the top of this is a good time save. So this is probably just going to be generally better. Going this way, because another... Another good running spot. Oh, but then we get this. Where are we going? All the way to the top of this one. This is a time sink up in the road. See if I can get it. Nope. Boo! There's a big rip right there. You can actually have a setting where enemies don't despawn during the escape. Which would be kind of exciting. Not in a way that I want to experience. Why would you? I forget what room this was. Oh, right, this. I mean, you could get a decent running start going into here. That's always going to be a speed trap. This room feels bad. I think it's probably the best routing we have for it, though. Especially because we have to speed boost this. I like that too. It gives a good good balance. Is this even random? That's a nice room to have a good speed through. Now, if we could Shine Spark through this, that'd be great. Can I morph? Thank you. Where are we going? Uh-huh. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Room up. Not having missiles, or not having super missiles available makes sense. No, this is the route we're taking, but this is there's a lot of time waste in there. I don't know. I wonder if we could have gone a better way. Like, 'cause this is basically at the end. We're just dead. Actually, that is not as tight as I thought it was going to be. I thought there was going to be a lot. I thought I was going to die a lot sooner than the actual landing site. Okay, so then, I mean, I guess that's the route we're taking. There are several pitfalls. It'll be fine. Also, let's fucking escape. Sadly, the Hyper Beam in this will open up all breakable boxes, but will not open gates. So we would have gone above. I can think. About half of my mind to do that with. These aren't Norfair rooms, although it's listing as being Meridia. Just it'll just jam. Jamming rooms to random ass places. I may or may not want to go. I forget what room goes the other way, because that segment right there with the bombable blocks is a big waste of time. Can I get this time? Thank you. Well, let's save the run right there. All right, this is the run. Oh, except I did that. Ooh. Whether or not it would have been faster to pick up a Shine Spark and just vertically go through the tunnel. It might be. Oh, get a little more speed through this. Problem is that this room was a massive time waste to the point where I don't know if the other way is faster. That was a good jump into there, though. Not complaining about that. Oh, that's why this works, because this is just much faster to deal with. Yeah. You're going with a good amount of speed. Not take several minutes menuing past power bombs. Ooh, that was nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what did I bump into? Oh my god. No, we're like 1 second ahead. I know, this is just the worst layout of all of the rooms in this. This is just trash. No, when we die, it's in the same place. The thing is that I feel like there are definite mistakes that I'm making, but I don't think it's the route. Yeah, it's not the route, it's just... bumping into shit. There's like one difference in the route that I was thinking of doing. It does, actually. You can have it show you the escape that it expects you to take. So we'll see how much that deviates. Right, so one alternative that I was thinking of, we'll just give this a try, is whether or not this will be faster. Because Crocomyre's room is nice to go through, but coming up through the bottom, actually that's probably going to save us a lot of time. Doing the Crocomire room is nice, but the bottom of this is just a big time waste, because you're waiting for blocks to break away. Yeah, we're already like 7 seconds ahead. Yeah, that's so much better. So I was mostly going into this room at like just around the 2-minute mark, and yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's the way we want to go. Alright, I guess we're not doing that. Still losing less time than going through the dark room. Right, this is another one I thought maybe it's faster to go through the top area. I think as long as we go through the change that I made before is more than what we need. I like how all of your momentum is lost, like, right as you hit the lava. Like, you can even kind of notice the arc that you're traveling in as you hit the lava, and then it just plummets down. True, you're not wrong. That is in accordance with actual physics and earth science. Now I'm just gonna not hit a speed trap in the next lava or sandpit room. Love it. Not so much this room. I don't like this room in any context. Like, both of these sandpit rooms just are garbage. Garbage waste of time. I don't like it. So that being said, we're gonna finish this soon. DM. So tomorrow, I'm gonna play La Mulana Randomizer, which will probably take longer than this. I actually have not played La Mulana since the last random seed we did. Oh my god. So rather than rolling another seed, I think I'm just gonna stop here because we're gonna be definitely running late tomorrow. And then I normally would be finished. I started on time, and if I started another seed, you know it would do the same. Like even with lower settings, and it'd be like, nope, Various last. Go through all the heated rooms. Oh shit. What is this on? Crash bang. There we go. Oh, Saku is playing Tears of the Kingdom. First playthrough. And Saku rated us, and we haven't rated her in a bit. Oh, but I'm getting an ad. Oh no. Time to not be looking at that screen. An ad for a thing I would in no way, shape, or form ever get. It's a credit card. It's a particular credit card. No, I'm good. Is the ad done? It is. Oh, so she's playing her first Tears of the Kingdom run. I've still not played Tears of the Kingdom. Actually, I'm probably going to play Blasphemous 2 as the next thing I'm going to play on the Switch, and I'm going to need to buy it, but I have the wherewithal for it. But thank you for the GGs. Oh my god, wait 1 second. Rain Sakura Tsubasa. But anyway, thank you for the GGs. Rashkavar, VA007, Eric Cow. Yeah, no, so we'll be doing a La Mulana Randomizer seed tomorrow, which is probably going to take quite a bit of time, too. Which is okay, but, you know, rather than me running late tonight, too. With one seed, at least one... Oh, right, we're going to... Here's a spoiler map for that thing. I might need to... Oh yeah, I need to reshape that, right? Because I'm only capturing where the game is. Right. Well, we don't need to know where anything else was, because we picked up everything. So let's start here. Very quick and easy to go up to the maze room and get speed booster and the energy tank, of course. We were logically expected to get wave beam. I don't know how that allows us to get Morph Ball. Not that I'm arguing. So yeah, then we get Morph Ball. And then we go get bombs with... Yeah, so the exact way that I did it. Bombs will let us to go down here into this... Oh, bombs will let us go through the Bubble Mountain thing to go up here to get high jump boots. And power... Where were our first power bombs? Oh yeah, past Crockmire. Oh, but also right here... Yeah, so you get the wreck ship power bombs and Crockmire ones. And then Spacer was in there somewhere. I mean, it was good. And then go back up to get Charge Beam. Oh, Charge Beam in the first Super Missiles. Right, okay. At some point, go to get a reserve tank. Oh, we didn't go back to get the reserve. I think that's expecting that you had less energy tanks to do the... Actually, we followed this exactly the way that it expected us to. Oh my god. And Claire Diviner with the raid. Hello and welcome. Actually, I am just about to finish. We're going and reviewing this terrible seed. I'm actually just about to raid Sakura Tsubasa, who's playing... Oh, you were playing... Oh! I played a Map Rando. And it was... It's kind of dumb. I was doing the new... try the new setting... where the map itself... Like... Norfair won't have the most space. Actually, in this case, Norfair was super tiny and had nothing in it. This panned out to... this is a very nice raid. This panned out to go through all the heated rooms. Just heated room, heated room, heated room. And then the last item you get is Varia, which is, of course, past the heated room. Oh, I wasn't kidding. Yeah, here's the landing site. Like, Mother Brain would have had to have been down there, and it literally been. I know it was all hell. I was like 60% of all the map runs I get are just do a bunch of hell runs. Your last item is Varia, or Gravity and Varia first. Easy mode. Yeah, and it's. So, and I stream in Linux, because I've had bad experiences with Windows recently, but I can't use a high-end capture card. I have literally like a box the size of a pack of playing cards. So, there's a decent amount of lag. So, like, my short charges suck, but the lag that hits for a heated room on top of lag from the capture card makes it just... No. Extra no. So, let's take a look and see. I like how step 11 is just miscellaneous. Alright, so if we double click this. I cause seizures. That is not what I wanted. Do you just click it once?
Where's the thing where it shows the escape?
That used to be a thing. Oh yeah, no, but welcome everyone. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because I work the other days. I usually do Randomizer on Monday, a Let's Play on Tuesday, and an RPG on Wednesday, but I finished my RPG and my Let's Play, and I've been really in the mood to play more Randomizers. So I'm doing Metroid Map Randomizers on Monday, a different Randomizer on Tuesday. Tomorrow will be La Mulana, which is a game I recommend no one play, but is one of my favorite games. And then Wednesday I have Legend of Zelda Link to the Past seeds that I need to go through. When we're set with that, I'll be going to probably Blasphemous 2 on Tuesday, because I want to play that. And then Final Fantasy 12 is the next RPG, because I've played through all of the Final Fantasies again. Or, rather, played all the Final Fantasies that I never finished, which was all of them that weren't 1, 5, or 6. Yeah, La Mulana is a game that caters to a very specific set of interests. I have no idea. It used to be you would just click other items? Sure. I don't know. It used to be you would click on the Mother Brain room and it would just show you like, here's the route you're supposed to... We took the route we're supposed to take. Right, so going up this way was better. What was the other one that I was thinking of doing? So you go, up there. Oh, if I didn't do Lava Dive Room, we would have had to go through all the way through here, loop up there, and... No, that would have taken so much longer. Yeah, no. But anyway, I wanted to do another quick seed, but we finished basically just at the time that I usually finish anyway. But yeah, no. Sorry y'all came in for the raid on here. We're going to raid Sakura Tsubasa. If you're familiar with the Link to the Past randomizer, she worked on the dev team. She's in the credits. She is currently streaming her first playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, which is a game I have not played. There we go. But anyway, that was all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, watching me do this. Even if you came into the raid at the very end. So I will be back tomorrow with a La Mulana randomizer. If you have not seen La Mulana, there won't be spoilers because it's just randomized and everything makes no sense. I love that game. Don't play it. But anyway, hope to see you guys tomorrow for La Mulana. Until then.